Hey guys, it's George Trumka, and happy International George Trumka Day, I think. I guess I don't know what to call it. So my channel was about 1 year ago, holy smokes. Since 2016, when I started to make videos. Anyways, welcome back to day 3 of Pixar Interview. Today we're going to interview, again, Woody and Buzz from Toy Story 2 from 1999. So let's cross the live to Andy's room with new house and see what else you know. But wait! I haven't gone to the lounge room yet, so let's go! Ah, there we are. And where was I? Oh yeah. Hello fellows, and thank you for joining us today.
Hey, howdy, hey! Greetings. It is a pleasure to be interviewed by such an obviously professional and stylish interviewer as yourself. Compliment them right away and they give you better questions.
So, Woody, what do you tell us about the movie?
Certainly. The underlying theme is space explosions. What? Vast armadas of starships in intergalactic battle. There aren't any intergalactic battles with spaceships. Yeah, but this will get them into the theaters in droves. Buzz, it's not true. Yes, life or death struggle in the cold vastness of outer space.
Well, maybe we'll get ahead of ourselves. What is the story movie?
Well, it turns out that I'm a very rare Sheriff Woody doll, and I end up being stolen by a greedy toy collector. I lead a daring mission to rescue him.
Well, that's fabulous. Now, Toy Story was, did you say this is twice the fun of number 1?
Oh, it is! I must overcome the evil Emperor Zurg, the sworn enemy of the Galactic Alliance. Buzz? Hey, that happens in the movie.
You said you turned out to be a rare Sheriff Woody doll. How did that happen?
Well, any kind of junk becomes valuable if there isn't very much of it around. The point is, I had my own TV show, and that's why I'm a collectible. And in fact, we brought in a special treat for you, one of Woody's co-stars from the original show. Say hello to Bullseye! Come on! No, down, Bullseye! To infinity and beyond! Horsey, come see Toy Story 2!
Well, that was wraps up for day 3 of Character Interview or Pixar Interview. Tune in tomorrow for day 4. We're going to interview Mike and Sully from Monsters Inc. to tell us how the job works. Make sure to subscribe. If you want to see the episode tomorrow, hope you enjoy it, and thanks for watching. Bye! Welcome back to day 4 of Pixar Interview. Today I'm going to interview Mike and Sully from Monsters Inc. in 2001. They're going to tell us how the job works in the scare floor. So, yeah. So let's cross live to the scare floor to James P. Sullivan.
Just call me Sully.
Mr. Sullivan, how do you get to be MI's top scarer?
You know, I didn't do it alone. I have the world's best assistant, Mike Wazowski. Mike, come on out here and say hello.
Hello, Mr. Wazowski. Now, let's cut to the chase. How exactly do you collect the scream?
Mike. Well,
we use these doors to visit the kids. Let's say Sully's next assignment is in Topeka. Right now, there's no Topeka, but I activate the door like this, and boom, our world, Topeka, our world.
Fantastic. I guess you don't need to travel into the real world. Yes, I mean, so, what happens next?
Well, first, I train with Sully every day to make sure he's in peak condition. You think he looks soft now? Then I handpick the kids, activate the door.
Then
He goes in, scares the kid, and leaves. And there's the safety protocol, like when that kid in Cleveland almost touched him. That was scary.
So, are children really as dangerous as the public is led to believe?
well, it's just...
Kids are toxic! One tiny little touch from a human kid, and blam! Zap! Boom! Goodbye.
Well,
But we're not worried, because we've got the Child Detection Agency. We use the proper code, and the CDA come from out of nowhere, find the contaminant, and the problem is swept away in seconds.
Yeah, right. What's that security code again?
You know, 2319. Hey! I'm not finished!
I better go help him out.
Nice talking to you both.
I didn't get to say hi to my mom!
Okay, that wraps up for day 4 of Pixar Interview. Tune in tomorrow for the last day, or day 5. We're going to interview the cast of Finding Nemo. to tell us about the story. Well, make sure to subscribe. You want to see the episode tomorrow for the last one. Hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. Bye! Welcome to day 5 for Pixar Interview. This is the last episode of the day. Today we're going to interview the cast of Finding Nemo, who are going to tell us a story about it. Now, let's go deep on the water and meet here's the story. Marlin, his son Nemo, and their friend Dory. So, Marlin, tell us, how does this adventure begin?
Oh, it's such a long story.
Oh, come on.
All right, Dory. It was Nemo's first day at school, and he was swimming way too far out when he got scooped up by scuba divers.
Wait. Yeah, I was in a fish tank in a dentist's office. Whoa, you must have been...
Oh my gosh, is that a camera? Hi, I'm Dory.
Hi, Dory. So the dentist's office is trying to be all the way from Sydney, Australia. You know, I've been there before on my main channel. And to get there, I had to fight past jellyfish, whales, and sharks, huh? That's going to be pretty tough. So what did you just, give up?
Well, we had to say a little pesto.
It's Nemo. Dory has a little trouble remembering things.
That's right, can't remember diddly. In one ear, out the... Oh my gosh, is that a camera? Hi, I'm Dory.
You said that before. Marlin, tell our viewers here, after crossing the ocean to rescue your son, how do you feel? Like you really changed as a fish. I mean, you can't go through, something like that and not be affected, at least, internally.
Well, I was being overprotective with Nemo. Nemo? Nemo! This is not funny! Get out here right now!
We know.
Mike.
Hi, Dad.
Nemo!
What is stuff in here? A shoe, a bag, a
Nemo, please swim out of the razor-sharp teeth. I just had them cleaned.
Marlin, our viewers would love to know exactly how Nemo was rescued.
Oh, well, we really shouldn't give too much away.
You can give us a bit.
I'll just...
Come on.
No, it's been... All right, interviews over. No more camera.
Oh my gosh, is that a camera?
No!
Oh, Jesus. We just completely lost the signal. Okay, that was all of Pixar Interview. We've completed the whole cast, 1 to 5, Monday to Friday. Anyways, make sure to subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, the playlist will be in the description if you want to see all the episodes again. Anyways, hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching. Bye!
Right about there. Long-range sensors picked up these ions.
There's a slight problem with that property. The young woman needs time to think.
Time is money, E.G. I am Wrangler Bob Bundy, for crying out loud. I serve 90 tons of beef, 180,000 pounds of French fries, 50,000 gallons of chili, and a truckload of Mom's hard apple pie to America 365 days a year. Why can't I get what I want? I have always gotten what I wanted, even as a child. My parents were afraid to deny me anything. That was shortly after my brother mysteriously disappeared. But, boss, E.G., how difficult can this be? You're being pushed around by a 16-year-old girl.
She's 25.
You were a fullback for Dallas.
Oh, I was drafted in an off year, and I didn't play that much. I sat on the bench.
E.G., do you have any idea how much a Wrangler Bob's restaurant could make in that location? Carry the one. A lot. Now I want you to get over there and corral that filly, even if it means offering her more money.
Who's winning? In tournaments, there's usually a time limit for moving, but seeing as how this is a casual game between friends, I suppose International Checker Foundation rules can just be waived.
Bad move.